another video. So Apple's March event we knew was just around the corner. Pretty much everything was pointing to them holding an event sometime this spring. And today a big report from BuzzFeed dropped about this event. Not only the day that it's going to be happening, so we have that now, but also what Apple's going to be announcing at this event. And I'm a lot less enthused about it than I was just a few days ago after learning, more importantly, what's not going to be coming at this event. So drop a like down below if you're excited for this video, hit subscribe so you stay up to date on the latest Apple news, but let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so the event is going to be happening on March 25th, according to BuzzFeed. Apple could always change this. BuzzFeed mentions that in their article. This is not 100% unchangeable, but right now that is the current date that Apple execs have set to hold their exciting March event. Well, I say exciting because it was going to be exciting until BuzzFeed goes on to tell us what Apple's going to be announcing here. And to be honest, I am completely uninterested if this is true. All right, so you've probably heard that Apple is working on a TV show and movie subscription service for a while now. It's something that I've brought up on the channel a couple of times. Basically, Apple's going to sell you this subscription service similar to what Netflix does, and you'll be able to watch original Apple content like TV shows and movies on that Apple streaming service. BuzzFeed mentions that it's unclear whether or not Apple's actually going to be launching that at this event. They may talk about it or bring it up at the event, but that's not going to be the focus. The focus of this event is going to be on another subscription service, a much different one, and to me, a much more boring one. Apple's preparing to launch a news subscription service, meaning you could access through Apple News premium parts of the New York Times or the Washington Post or I guess Wall Street Journal. But don't worry, it actually gets better. It gets far less exciting because BuzzFeed clarifies, like, no, it's not just going to be about this new subscription service, but quote, unlikely to make an appearance, next generation AirPods or that rumored new iPad mini. We also got a new report from OnLeaks earlier today saying that AirPods, the second gen version, would not be fully launching until fall of 2019. And now hearing that these aren't coming at the March event, I'm starting to believe that maybe just the AirPods wireless charging case for first generation AirPods is going to be coming. That's this little spinning thing that's going to give your standard AirPods 1 wireless charging functionality. So maybe Apple releases all of these delayed accessories that were supposed to come out in 2018 at this 2019 event and really does focus on news. So if this is true and BuzzFeed News has a really good track record for this kind of thing, then this is going to be a really boring Apple event. Now, what it doesn't mention in the press release, or at least in this article, is whether or not Apple will be announcing the AirPower wireless charging mat or that new 10-inch budget iPad that we're hearing about. I personally could not imagine an Apple event where they only talked about a new subscription service. I don't know how you could talk about that for more than 7 minutes up on stage. So I'm sure some other products are coming, but to hear that AirPods and that new iPad mini are for sure not making an appearance at this event is crazy disappointing, considering that all the hype was building up to them coming out now. And now we're hearing from a super reliable source that Apple's just not going to talk about them at the event. Maybe there's more to come. Maybe this is only half of the story. It's a rumor. It's a leak. It very well could be. That's sort of how this type of thing goes. But initial impressions or views on the March event from Apple got lowered by about 90% after this report came out. Nonetheless, Apple's holding an event. They're going to announce something in March. So hopefully it's just something a little bit more than a news subscription service. As the event date draws nearer, as we approach March 25th, 2019, I'll of course be sure to keep you guys updated when Apple sends official invites out, if we get any more leaks or rumors for the event. But as of right now, that is the latest. It's going to be a news and subscription service focused event. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, I really appreciate it. You guys are incredible. Thanks for watching, and I've been Sam. I'll catch you guys in the next video.